Hello, my hair maniacs. This is your hair maniac with your Harry Flynn here, and I'm here to bring you some good a good video here today. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to make a video last week. I had a very bad stomach issue, and I just had a really bad ear infection. Like my ear was really hurting me so bad. I just had to sleep all day basically. So like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. Then, how about this? Uh, so let me try to entertain you with my booking video today. And so, do some first on the card. So, it will be the men's Money Bank ladder match. Because people think women kick it off. So, I was thinking, why not men kick it off this year? Then we'll do. Representing SmackDown will be Cesaro, who beat who I'm not gonna say who they beat in call versions. Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, Big E, Matt Riddle, representing Raw, Seth Rollins, Damian Priest, Cedric Alexander, and the Viper Randy Orton. But this could be a very fun and great match. Then some spots happen like Randy Orton, like Priest does his finisher, the crossroads, basically on a ladder to Randy from like off the ladder, and boom, they took each other out. Then the knee, which RKO, Randy Orton's about to RKO Riddle, but he's like, bro, come on, bro. And Randy Orton is like, and does it a little bit, then flips them over. As Riddle turns around, he turns him back into an RKO. And as Randy is about to get up, curb stomp, bam! Then Big E spears Damian Priest through the barricade. No, I mean, he from like a leaning ladder, Then boom, they got through it. Then next, everyone's down. Then suddenly Seth Rollins goes, ha 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 ha, still the Messiah, and he's just being cocky, Then like the ladder's still set up, and there's a against the ladder, so it's like this, and Seth's like, before he gets the briefcase, then suddenly turns around, Cesaro's there, lifts him up, uppercut, and he takes a back bump on the ladder. Then Cesaro grabs the briefcase, and he wins the Money in the Bank contract. And that will get the fans pumping. They'll be like, because everyone's thinking, oh, Cesaro's going to lose because WWE hates him. Well, in my universe, Cesaro's getting the briefcase, gosh darn it. Then next on the show, it will be The Fiend versus Kevin Owens. The story will be like Alexa Bliss will have the scared look. She's also the champion. She'll have the scared look, and she brings the debut of Lily out, and she's like, that's like her friend. She comforts to her, like 1 week on Raw, we see Natalya and Tamina versus Alexa Bliss and Lily, but then like some of the lights turn off, then the lights turn back on, and it's like a girl in the Lily costume. and she wins as they win. Then KO's like, "Hey, are you alright, man? Like, are you alright?" Like, then Bray goes, "KO, you should mind your own business. You really should." Then I'll mention this one qualifier. He has a qualifying match against Jeff Hardy. KO versus Jeff. He's about to win. Then suddenly we hear, then the lights go on. Nothing happens. But twist of fate into the roll up. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy goes in Money in the Bank. Oh yeah, by the way, Jeff Hardy will do a spot. Like maybe he will do a swanton off a ladder to someone on the table. Then the Fiend makes his entrance. Then Fiend's waiting for Kevin Owens. Fiend plays. It doesn't come out. Fiend plays again 3 more times. Then suddenly KO runs in the ring behind him, gives him a stunner. Keeps whacking him with chairs. No DQ. And so he's trying to get the jump on him. Then the Fiend catches Kevin Owens and throws him into the table. Then the Fiend's about going to put the call in, but KO kicks him in the nuts and another stunner. But the Fiend rolls out. Then KO does his Tope con Hilo. I thought you guys didn't know that. Ooh. And Tope con Hilo, and Bray's down. Then he sets up Bray on the announcer table, like the second one, and KO does a frog splash on it. Then KO, it's like, "Get up, you son of a bitch! Get up!" And he's like, then he grabs the monitor, then throws it up the Fiend. Then he's about going to do the running cannonball, but Bray catches him to the mandible claw, and he's like passing out. Then he goes for Sister Abigail, pins him 1, 2, 3. Then he's about going to do his pose, and you see Alexa Bliss scared. Then and he goes, "Do the pose with me," and she does her pose with her forcefully. You can tell she doesn't want to do it. Add that story into it. So the third match for the Intercontinental Championship will be Intercontinental Champion Keith Lee, who's not injured in my storyline, in my universe, versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. And it will be like very fun match. Castle! What up, dude? Crosses! Okay, so it'll be a very hard-hitting match. Keith Lee versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Hard-hitting, and we will have Keith Lee win to retain. Then, because I didn't know what to do for him for SummerSlam, and I think he needs to retain here. And so, the next match is for the Raw Women's Championship. It's Asuka versus Mia Yim. It could be a fun match, and Asuka retains. Easy enough. Then next will be the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Will be Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks versus Miss Lucha. which a mystery woman in the mask. Then and Carmella versus Shayna Baszler versus I can't even read my own handwriting sometimes. Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair. It could be a fun match and very fun match, and like one part, like there's like a ladder bridge outside the ring. Then you show up Bianca's power by grabbing Nia from the ladder as she was climbing it and powerbomb her through it. Then they do the spot, like put ladders over the big person, and it's like boom, boom. Then, as Charlotte's about gonna win, we see the Rubble's gonna and Nia. Then we see Shayna choking out Charlotte, she pushes Charlotte off the ladder, and Sasha has her in like an octopus hold, like what Jericho used to do to like bend along the ladder. That's what I'm thinking here. And then like you see Miss Lucha grab the briefcase and win. Sasha's mad. So Miss Lucha is your Money in the Bank winner. Then you'll see immediately afterwards a SmackDown Live Women's Championship match. The story is Alexa Bliss. She was about Mandy Rose was about going to get her title match, the SmackDown after Mania, because she won the WrestleMania Women's Cup Battle Royal. And so then she got given the match, but she got attacked. So they go, okay. So we tried 4 weeks before this pay-per-view started. Then it happened, and Adam Pearce goes, okay, you're going to have the match. And like going in, she has an injury. Then Alexa Bliss targets it. Then at the end, she goes for fairy tale ending. Then boom! And her knee. Then Miss Luchadora comes in, wants to cash in. They're both down. Makes it a triple threat. And like she handcuffs Alexa Bliss to the turnbuckle. And she can't do anything about it. And then she goes, then she puts Mandy Rose in ankle lock and like wraps the legs, and she's pulling on tight. Then she has the tap out. She wins the women's title. Then she takes off her mask. It's revealed to be Sonya Deville. Oh my god. The biggest swerve ever. Oh, whoa. Whoa. The fans will be like, oh my god. I thought she was fired. Oh no. Then like Mandy will have a look like, why? Like, why? Then she kicks her in the face and puts her in ankle lock until she, like, kayfabe snaps Mandy's ankle. Then she's carried out to the room, and Alexa Bliss disappears. What? Thank you, Castle. Thumbs up to yeah. So next match, it's for the Universal Championship. And it's Bobby People call him Bobby Nasty, Bobby Lashley. Thank you, Akila. Don't. I'm trying to pronounce your name here. Alkia, the artistry. I'm sorry, I'm not good at reading names. I'm sorry about that. Thank you. I thank you for liking my stuff. I hope you subscribe to the channel because the channel needs it. And thank you. So it's Bobby. People call him Bobby Nasty, Bobby Trashly, but MVP calls him the WWE Champion, WWE Universal Champion. Thank you. The almighty Bobby Lashley defends the Universal title against Drew McIntyre. Let this be the Haas match they have in WWE's real time at Mania, but Lashley has a more dominant win. He doesn't get help from MVP. He gets a more dominant win, beats Drew McIntyre. Then Drew passes out, then you see referee's trying to pull off on him. He goes, okay, I'm back up. And he takes his title and leaves. Then now the main event. You guys may laugh at me at this. I'm okay, Money in the Bank has become a big 4 pay-per-view. Like it was WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, and King of Ring at one point. So I was thinking Royal Rumble does this a lot. They would test someone some years at the Rumble. Umaga, Mr. Kennedy, Razor Ramon, etc. Yeah, that's some good. So I was thinking I could do one here in the main event. Roman Reigns versus Ricochet. A very fun match. And Ricochet went to Battle Royal to get the match, and Roman just underestimates him, and he's trying to get to him, but he just can't because what? Too sweet, Bill Chris. Woo woo. What about Rusev? Oh yeah, Rusev too. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I know. Yeah, Rusev. Yeah, so Ricochet, the story is Ricochet's trying to. So every time Roman's trying to. Yeah, you're right. He did got a big try during the Rumble. So let's get on back to the match. The main event. Then Roman Reigns tries to get to him, but he just keeps getting out of it. He kicks him away. It's shoo, out of my way, Then he does the spots, One spot, he does the thing he did at SummerSlam 2019. He leaps over Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, does her around at AJ, but he does that with the Usos and maybe Paul Heyman, and rolls him. Then he tries to do that a second time, but Roman catches him and throws him in the barricade, throws him into steel steps, and then throws him in the ring. Roman thinks he's done already and goes for the spear, but Ricochet jumps up and double stomps on his back, and Roman's shouldn't have done that. Like, then he goes for Nerve Spear, and he goes head first, kayfabe, into the turnbuckle. Then Ricochet rolls him up, 1, 2, and Roman kicks out, and he goes, it was 2, it was 2. And, like, Ricochet already is going up to the top rope, then for a springboard crossbody, then Superman punch, but Ricochet reverses it mid-second into an arm drag because he roars his body and boom. Roman versus Ricochet would be a great match. I would have loved. And Roman under WrestleMania would be a whole lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think so. Like, you can do like the spot like people always do. Like Roman like does lay on someone's back, and Ricochet like rolls him up, does another fake out, and Roman's like. Then suddenly Ricochet does a couple kicks, until he rolls outside. Then Ricochet does like a flip, like a big flip, like maybe he can do like a shooting star press flip, and he lands on Roman and the Usos. Then Ricochet puts Roman in the ring. Ricochet does the 630, and referees backward count 1, 2. Then one of the Usos put his foot under the ring, and referee goes, no, it's 2, it's 2, it's 2. And Ricochet's like, oh, okay. Then he does another flip on the outside to take out the Usos. Then he goes for another 630, but Roman somehow rolls out of it. Then as Ricochet's starting to charge at him, then he goes for a Superman punch, and 3 in a row, Superman punches. Then he goes for a spear, pins him 1, 2, 3. Then after the match, we see someone in the green shirt. Cena goes. Then Cena gives an AA to Roman. Then suddenly we see Cesaro cashing in. He goes, I'm cashing in right now. And it will get everyone pumping like, oh my God, he's cashing. Thank you so much. But then Cesaro cashes in. Then, like, Roman's not prepared. Then Cena and Ricochet get the Usos and Heyman out of there. And then Roman's like dazed and confused. And uppercut. Then lifts him up. Boom! Uppercut. Then neutralizer. Pins him. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet. Cesaro is your new WWE champion. Then you can have him next week, this Friday on SmackDown. I'm like, what the hell? What happened? And he just goes in uproar and all that. Then he goes to Adam Pearce's office. I want a rematch for my title. I don't care. I want it. And he goes, well, listen, we got rid of the contract, the rematch clause, in everyone's contract. So you're going to have to earn it. So we're going to have a Fatal 5-Way tonight. And I'm not going to spoil it for the next video, but I'm a little bit right here. Like, Fatal 5-Way, Roman's about going to win. Then suddenly we hear the music of and Roman is mad, and he's like, sends Jimmy and Jay, like, go get him, rolls him up, the winner of the match rolls him up, 1, 2, 3, and Roman's mad because he just lost again. then it would lead to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just fix it, Paul. I don't care how. Fix it. Then after that week, we get Cena versus Roman at SummerSlam. So that's how I would book this pay-per-view. Tell me how you guys would book it. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. And I love you guys to death. This Tuesday is my birthday, so I might do a birthday stream. Showing you. Well, let me show you with one of my birthday gifts I got. And one of the entrants of next year's Harold Humble event. And you know, it's not my time like Triple H. It's not clobbering time. It's Veda time! So like I never got this figure before, and I'm gonna. Oh, thank you, Castle. Much appreciated, but rather too sweet. So yeah, I never got a Vader before, and pretty excited. I put him in my NXT brand because all the new guys I get. Yeah. So yeah, I put him in my NXT brand, and I know what to do with him in my action figure universe. So like, he's gonna face a triple threat at NXT Takeover to be named later. Okay, I might show up there, Castle. I might. Okay. It'll be Vader versus Walter versus Keith Lee in a triple threat at the next takeover in my universe. So I figured that would be pretty cool. So that's my video today, guys. I love you guys to death. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. And I hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I love you guys to death. Peace.